Hello everyone, you are here to learn how bad the life of a zombie would be if he would live in medieval times. You know that, you read the title, but you might think, but we have firearms and bazookas today. Then why do all the people suck so much in zombie movies? And get eaten all the time? We will take a look into the worst time for zombies, the time of knights and castles. Let us start with a quick look at the zombie problems of today. The basic zombie scenario would expand quickly to the drive-thrus and claim many. The zombies would expand and expand until they would be as big as at least an whole airport. Today, a zombie horde would ravage the mediocre flat fortifications made from concrete and barbed wire. The undead would just flood the entire military complex and eat all the brains like a bunch of tourists would devour a delicious all-you-can-eat buffet. No machine gun could stop an unending flash wall. You would have to nuke the entire complex to efficiently subdue them. In the medieval setting... One moment, we have to set a time frame first. 14th to 15th century, the time of the grand fortifications. High walls, made from stone, many new and old defensive measurements, water-filled moats or spike-filled holes, castles on mountains or fortification built into the mountain, etc. A bunch of close combat experts dressed in leather armor, chainmail or plate armor, bows, swords, pikes and tars with fire. Barricaded knights in good supplied citadels. Once the door is shut, everything stays out. I know, you will come with, but only the people in the castle and the nobility would be safe. Of course they would. But what do you think are the zombies made of? Nobility? I think not. Of course you directly, you, my friend. The plebs are always the most common zombie. You could call it the Great Social Rising. A wall of pikemen would decimate those zombies into oblivion. The problem would start after the Great Zombie defeat. No more serve means no more food. And I personally think that a nobleman cannot cultivate any crops, neither do his knights. But that is a story for another time. We selected a bunch of examples for the living conditions in those situations. Example 1. Freddy from the future. Freddy is like you and not me. He talks, he walks, and he gets eaten. No more, no less. And now he will continue to eat like a kid in an ice cream paradise. Our example number 2. Caleb from the past. Caleb from the past is just some serf. Not important to the nobility, except for growing crops. There are always enough serfs, or in this occasion, zombies. Example 3. Soldier Hanks. Soldier Hanks is a trained military expert, but his uniform is made from fabric, and his chance of survival ends with the ammunition and his already lost knife. Example number 4. Flackteppich the Impaler. We can't show anything of the stuff we like to show you here, because it is gruesome. Well, it was very brutal for the zombies, but in the end it was expected. No chance, they just got impaled. Now, after establishing the setting and irritating you with examples, how would this take place? A Zombiegeddon starts mostly because of some kind of sickness. More scientific, maybe a brain infection. We talk about the generic zombie here. Mind that. Not the comic book super zombies that can make strategic decisions or can run. So, patient Zero walks into the communal hut and vomits over everything. Then he collapses and everyone is infected. No ambulance, no healthcare, no modern medicine, no vaccine, Basically like everything again in the near future. Surf infects Surf, and all around them get infected too. In this scenario, our king barricades himself quickly behind a multi-ring fortification with his loyal knights. No, not King Fritz, nope. They have enough food and a well for the water supply. As the king and his knights are in a lockdown, the entire region gets zombified. But the zombies need to eat too. This is not that kind of fantasy setting where everything is powered by necromancy. So, how long can the zombies survive without food? If you think of a basic human being, at least he can survive 1 to 2 months. If hydrated properly. Basically, it is a normal siege event for the king and his knights. Just with completely stupid opponents. No siege equipment, no supply line, nothing. It's wonderful. Just wonderful. The knights just sit on their walls and get them one after another. They won't even take cover. After a while, the knights can go on supply hunts and poke the remaining zombies out of their misery. In the end, nothing special for knights in the aftermath of a siege. Think of that. Some plundering enemies appear in your country, which happened often in the wrong regions at that time, and then they're just completely unironically stupid, and you can take them down one after another. Basically free target practice. And if you run out of ammo, free near combat practice. Just tragic. Tragic indeed. Summary time. We all think our time is the best to survive the zombie-geddon, but long lost decades already had those problems. But not with zombies, just themselves. So we must remember, the older times were just as horrible then as they would be today. That means if you live in Germany, France, Bohemia, Poland, Kiev, Rus, everything not located in the Mediterranean was just grey and horrible, and the Mediterranean came with its own problems. Well, our conclusion today is the future will think the same of your horrible time. That's said only in the case that no zombie-geddon appears. If a zombie-geddon appears, then you are the poorest thing ever, forever, until the zombies get destroyed. By medieval LARPers that LARP too hard. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe us for more and give us a thumbs up if you like what you have seen. Also write a comment on what's your favorite medieval defense or offense equipment. Mine is the spear. Keep the enemies at a distance. Just spear it up.